Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole War Chant is going full throat. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Seminoles will kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he just chucks it into the fourth row. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume. That'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Now, after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. The Tar Heels will punt this one away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Offense set on first down. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Back to pass, it's Glenn. Safe completion on the screen. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on this play today.
Yeah, and it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida, and when the Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The Seminoles with the 1st and 10. They'll try the run. He breaks a tackle. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Snags it. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the one.
Well, there's an example of how this tight end can be a big weapon in the passing game. That time on the corner route. Does a nice job separating from the defender and hauling in the catch.
And the Seminoles have it with a first and goal. The give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Noles. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Cameron.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Fast motion from the offense. The give to Davis. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Dropping back, it's Glenn. It's complete to the left. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catching up to give them the first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
And the Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They keep attacking through the air. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. It's caught downfield. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw. It's Glenn. Floats it out in space. Stopped after making the catch. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Davis. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.
One thing you can never take for granted defensively is the ability to make tackles in space. That was not easy. That's a running back catching the ball out on the perimeter of the field on third down. He's used to making people miss and looking silly. Great job using fundamentals to get him down, setting up front.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Arizona came through with a lunch pail hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. In fact, this wasn't ever really in question. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The give to the tailback. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to the run. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Grab near the marker. It's Harper. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. He's going to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. The aerial assault continues. Makes a connection. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. The give out of the gun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. And the Tar Heels want to crank the tempo. He's back to throw on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Green. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive gain.
The Tar Heels have it with a first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away from the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now second and 10 from the 26. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the Tar Heels trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Using his feet. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Tarheels. He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
All kinds of running room. The 40. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, it's Glenn. Moving out of the pocket. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Unleashes one deep. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Tar Heels will boot it away to start the second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner goes down. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Anytime a wide receiver makes a big play like that, images of Pierre Warwick start flashing in Seminoles' heads.
And, man, just that time, that era with Bobby Bowden and those offenses, you just think about high-flying, every position, game-break. swag. It's just guys that I know I could throw to the outside that had swag, that could take it to the house, make big plays.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Glenn. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Finds his tight end. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Taylor. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. But man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
Got it in the middle. It's Hamilton. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. And the Tar Heels headed quickly to the line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
The Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, North Carolina! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Michigan came through with a lunch pail hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won, and the fact this wasn't ever really in question. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Hey, Kevin Connors, keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Looking to pass. It's Glenn. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
You know, as an offense, when you're trying to complete these tunnel screens, you're going to have to be able to negotiate some of these defenders near the line of scrimmage. They're all looking to swat it away. Good job by the defense there.
He's looking for a man on second down. Fires to the big fella. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he just... himself. What a return after the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
Looking for blockers. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the back. Ran through the contact. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk.
Bro, you say everything I run is meta, nigga. It don't matter which one I come out in, gang.
Offense in a bunch formation.
Bro, 4-3-6-1 been in the
Hands it
game
off.
for I don't know how long, man.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. North Carolina 17, Florida State 10.
Yeah, I don't even know what she's talking about because I wasn't even using it.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quick release on the RPO. Still on his feet at the 45.
That's crazy. I had him
Gain
hand
on
up
that
too.
one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
To the air, it's Glenn. Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. It's caught. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up.
Looking deep down the right side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to do it himself. He's not going to get there, and they'll have to give up the football.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on 4th down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot in a sudden change situation. Let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting that 4th down.
Wide out in motion. Off play action on 1st down. Pressure coming. Quarterback moving. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Back to throw, it's Glenn. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. They've got the screen set up. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got him, and they convert. Finds a crease at the 20. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
And this is the chance for this offense. A 1st and goal, 4th quarter, trying to tie the game up. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The Knowles are threatening on 1st and goal. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found.
Well, trailing late in the game right now, the offense obviously needs better plays than that, and it took a negative play. But at least the good news is they got out of bounds, so they were able to stop the clock. They've got to dial something up here that's going to get a big play.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. from the gun. The running back looking for room. Breaks the tackle. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get it out.
Touchdown, Florida State! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big time.
You been getting shit the whole game. I ain't scored. You know how many points I put on people?
He threw it to his big play wide receiver.
Bro, did you not see my wide receiver wide open? He threw the shit out of bounds.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Finally,
Come out, help me, Diggy. You got more breaks than anything in this shit. I got niggas wide open and they overthrowing the ball, gang. Bro, you cry over everything, nigga. And you at home. You literally get everything at home. What are you complaining about?
There's plenty of time to work.
Nah, gang, that's you.
Highly efficient in their attack. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Oh my God.
And it's picked off. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough.
Niggas is wide open, dropping passes.
Forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Here's the handoff.
Running back breaking every tackle.
2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
I can't run on first down.
Enter the final minute
Shit,
trying to drain the clock.
Well, shit, you kept throwing me the ball, nigga. Shit, the game tried to help you. Every time you got the ball, you was giving it to me.
Here. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for them.
Your team is higher overrated than mine. Why do you be complaining so much? I didn't get them players. They were 3 stars.
Kept it on the ground on 3rd down, picked up 5 yards, but it will still be 4th and 1.
Don't punt it. Go for it. So I can get the ball right there. Go for it.
The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create.
I mean, you pretty much won, nigga. I ain't got no more timeouts. I'm only gonna have 5 seconds left, so go for it. Nigga, I don't got no timeouts.
Seminoles line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
I ain't gonna have no time. GG's, gang. Gang over it.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield.
Let's see if we got it done.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense.
Oh, the second went out on a delay of game?
Pick up a penalty like that.
Wow.
Came down to the final quarter.